Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. In today's video, we are going to discuss the most important cue card of IELTS, and I will share with you the tips and tricks how you can prepare your cue card properly. Actually, speaking is not as much as difficult, but the problem is that only it's the fact of ideas and the situation how you can handle the question. Due to this cue card, why they are asking you to go for speaking, actually they are preparing you for the future. As when you will be in the native country, when you will be in your dream country, then you must be able to communicate properly with the people and you should be able to express yourself. So that's why they are putting this. I mean, you can see the reading exam is 1 hour, the listening exam is also almost for 1 hour, the writing is also for 1 hour. Why speaking is only for 15 minutes? There are a lot of things I don't want to discuss here. Actually, what are the reasons why they want speaking for 15 minutes only? If you want to get the idea, then you can watch my other video. I will share the link in the description. What are the reasons that speaking is for 15 minutes? But let's to the point now. We will discuss about the today's topic. Describe a problem that affects the environment in the area where you live. And you should say what the problem is, what causes it, what people feel about the problem, and explain what you think could be done to solve it. In the cue card, we cannot ask the examiner that please I don't like this cue card, can you change it for me, because there is no choice. So we have to answer. So prepare yourself how you can answer every type of question and topic. The best solution is this: prepare the most important cue card with their sample answer. So when you will be in the exam situation, it would be easy for you to answer. First of all, you will have 1 minute, and during that 1 minute you have to answer what the problem is and what causes it and what people feel about the problem. So you can say any problem that you will feel immediately in your mind. The most important tip that I want to share with you: just go for natural things that is coming immediately in your mind, because they're not checking the content, they're checking your ideas, your flexibility, your grammar accuracy, your pronunciation. So if you're giving a simple answer in a simple language with simple sentence structure, it will not affect your score. If you're using fancy words, high, you can say vocabulary, it's not good actually for that, because during the exam stress you will not be able to handle the high quality vocabulary in a very comfortable way. So my advice is to you that just go for the simple sentence and simple vocabulary. Okay, now we will start with the sample answer. I would like to talk about the litter problem. Litter is very common everywhere, wherever you are, even you are in Pakistan, you are India, Afghanistan, Bengal, Nepal, in Gulf countries, in UK, Australia, Canada, wherever it is, litter is a big problem. So you can use this easily. Uh, I would like to talk about the litter problem that we have everywhere I live. That we have where I live. When you walk around your village, you go into the town, visit monuments or any places, really there is always litter lying on the ground. I mean, litter is everywhere. Even though there are many rubbish bins in places that you pass, people still leave litter on the streets or anywhere they want. I'm not able to understand also why people leave always litter wherever they're sitting and where they want, because everywhere litter bins are there, but people are not using them. This is a huge problem for the environment, as animals can hurt themselves and obviously it looks terrible. So here you are explaining what is a problem and why you are facing it is a problem. Okay, moving towards our next point. The main reason that this is such an issue is that there are hundreds, maybe thousands of tourists that come here every year leaving litter. The bins provided in many areas are quite small, often overflowing so much that there is a huge pile of growing litter right next to the bin. I mean, bin are there, people using the bin, but sometimes they're not using the bin and just they're throwing the litter, beside the bin. And you can see this is a common problem wherever you are. If you are observing your environment, if you are observing, this is a natural thing and you can answer it in a natural way. Right next to the bin, they are not emptied often enough in busy areas, causing a problem. Here I am saying that even in busy areas, bins are full, and the government and the municipality, they are not emptying the litter bins easily. So this is also a problem. This leads to stray animals inspecting the contents of the trash and makes the area look bad. So what's happening? The stray animals, they are just always searching through the bins, and they are eating, and they are taking the stuff from the bins outside the area, and it's getting smelly. The litter left behind in some areas, like next to the ancient ruins or monuments, is just carelessness from tourists. I have seen broken glass, bottles, papers, and coffee cups all next to a very well-known monument here in the city. You can see that all very important things and very common things that are in the litter. You can see broken glass, bottles, papers, and coffee cups. Tea cups, coffee cups are very common that you can find in a bin. So this is very natural also to answer this question. I have collected litter to put into the bin, especially if it is broken glass and my dog is with me. Like if glass is broken, then definitely if you will walk on a broken piece of glass, then definitely you will get hurt, or anyone else can be hurt, or anyone who is barefooted can get hurt. So what the person is doing, I mean, as an exam candidate, what you are doing, you are collecting the broken glasses and throwing them in the litter bin. Now we will talk about what are the other part of the question. I mean, what people are thinking about it. The people on the island are always complaining about the litter problem here with the demonstrations in town. Sometimes they are taking pictures and they are uploading it on social media as well. I mean, you can add this also because this is social media. You can say era, and people are just sharing the picture on social media, and sometimes media persons are also talking about it. The litter is not collected sometimes for over a week, and rubbish bins start to overflow. Sometimes the garbage collectors go on strike, leaving mountains of rubbish growing every day. I mean, the people who are collecting the garbage, they are on strike, and the rubbish growing every day like mountains. This is a real issue, especially with so many tourists visiting the island each year. You can use here word city as well. Okay, I hope so this is now very easy and you can get the idea how you can answer this problem. To solve this problem, the authorities should provide. Now, what authorities can do? This is the answer for this. Authorities can provide more bins in built up areas and empty the trash daily. They could also put more signs up saying no to litter, and perhaps introduce strict fines for those who do. For example, in the UK, there are hefty fines for littering. Examples are always good because it helps to expand your answer. They need to make people aware that it's not allowed and wrong to leave litter anywhere, making the place look untidy and harming the environment. You can see what are the drawbacks of litter: making the place look untidy and harming the environment and harming the animals as well, especially the stray animals. If the local authorities can make some changes in the short term, then the whole of the island environment and famous well-known areas will benefit in the long term. You can see the last sentence. This sentence you can use in your writing task as well as in the speaking as well. So speaking and writing both are same. Both concepts, ideas you can use, and the content and the examples in speaking and in writing, because always in speaking and writing they are talking about the social issues, daily life problems, and the problems that we are facing, I mean, regarding to the safety, security, and our daily life. I hope so you understand the idea and you like the video. Best of luck. Thank you.